And it's the champions who get us underway. In perfect conditions. It has been warm in Bordeaux. Now this will be typical of the modern Bordeaux Bègles, what they've become. Having absorbed all of that from Toulouse to go and score here from their first opportunity. Lamont holds, and they go big time here. Look at this. Acting like champions.
What a response from the champions. Championship mindset, that is. It defended for most of this game so far, absorbed so much pressure. Wide, the BRBRAs, the Penos of the world, the Rayasis.
Still advantage for the knock-on.
Back where they have spent a large portion of this first half.
Advantage over.
Here's Miafu. Dupont, Willis at pace, he's off one. It's Boucheton who stops him. But Miafu, can he be stopped? He's going to turn and look. Knew he couldn't quite make it, but there must be men out wide. There are. And Investec is in. To hit straight back. Bordeaux Bègles will be so angry about how they dealt with the restart.
Just, you'd always talk about it when you score, the importance of clean exit, get yourself back up the other end of the...
Number 3, red, makes clear head contact. It is foul play, it's high danger, and there's no mitigation. It is a 20-minute red card.
Well done by Investec. Malvarca caught by Boucheton, really putting himself about. Most glamorous of the player names on the field, but he's been doing it for his club for a long time now. Gorgs is doing it here with Ramos, and he's got Teddy Thomas on the outside, who feels he can get away from Jalibert, and they make a mockery of being a player down. Toulouse threatened before down that flank.
Yeah, they sure do. Keep your eyes. Who is this? Ramos, and then Gorge, the ability just to hold that ball, pump it, and then this is where Toulouse are so good when they get in behind you. 14 men, 15 men, it doesn't really matter. They're still going to play with ambition. But you just see, just draws in. Huberty on the sideline there, doesn't probably have to bite in on Ramos, and that's what creates is a 3-on-3 that turns into a 3-on-2, and then they just pick them off, get in. Instead, big swing and momentum. Toulouse will be very happy going into half-time, knowing they've got to manage the next 16, 17 minutes a man down.
Well, Ramos shakes his head. Of course, the spanking new football stadium is where they will play the semi-final. Have a good record there too, if they get there. And it's becoming a bigger if, because
Jack Willis, they would have spoken about him all week. He would have had a target on his back. Get him out, get him nowhere near our ball. So to cough up 3 points so cheaply and 8 points for the Sinbin, the red card period, that will be really frustrating for Bordeaux.
Huberty's gone into the centre and he's joined that ruck, as you can see on the far side. BRBRA to former Wallaby Coleman. Luku.
Watch out the back here if they can get it to the white shadow. They've shortened Toulouse up.
Good response from Malvarca as soon as he heard the no-2 call. Here's Huberty. And Jalibert at pace. And there is Retier trying to get on the end of it. The bell's there, Jalibert's there too! Kept on going, followed up, and got his reward.
Yep.
Has he taken out Labelle? How does he take him out? There's a few things to look at here. He's not in touch, which is a great piece of skill from Jalibert. Just wonder if that...
Joins the party, taken by Boucheton. And through goes Woki! Just hauled down. Luku, he can see the corner, he wants it there.
Number 9.
And it's Dupont as well.
Stuck a foot out and tripped the player. It's a yellow card.
there's a little bit of overlap here for Bordeaux Bègles.
Yeah, how direct do they want to be? How patient can they be? Toulouse done a great job initially defending the ball.
Such a chance to take the lead. Lamont offloads. Retier nearly there. It is an advantage. You feel a try is almost inevitable here, even against Toulouse. Numerically, Bordeaux Bègles all over them here. Have to make it count and do. Big try. Big man.
Yeah, Big Ben strikes. They get it set, they get fire into it nice and early, but one try-saving tackle, another one from Jack Willett.
As Luku lines this up, there's been a couple of moments this afternoon when Bordeaux Bègles have looked like champions. The Lamont try, first chance, took it straight away. Ruthless, and there. They knew they had to. These penalties, these mistakes at the breakdown, starting to emerge from Toulouse.
It was a theme in the first half, the breakdown dominance of Bordeaux. It's the 7th turnover in and around the breakdown as Tammifune, not just a try-scoring machine in the competition. We saw Miafu in the first half. I don't normally think that men of that size can get down, get into those positions, get in there quickly, because, well, they just shouldn't be able to, quite frankly, but he gets in there, gets a wide base, and I'll tell you what, good luck trying to shift. And Tammifune, once he's got a wide base at the bottom of the breakdown, he is there, straight over. Fumon can't get him off, and I don't blame him.
Right, alive then, boys.
Now, remember in the first half when Toulouse turned down a kicking chance, Bordeaux Bègles aren't going to do that. Oh, he's got the distance. He has certainly got the distance and the direction to go with it. Can see that semi-final again, Bordeaux Bègles. And here they go for it.
Penalty advantage.
Got a penalty at the very least. Coleman. Strauss waits. Is he the hero? He's going to feed to Big Ben again. Tammifune stopped this time. It keeps on coming. Toulouse are hanging on here. Even the great Toulouse can be made to look like this. Nervous and tense. And going out probably now. Retier. Another moment of Champions Cup fame for him.
It's had to come, the pressure they're able to exert on them. They're going to have a look at a knock on there. Looks like it comes off the knee of Luku. Damage is done up front, though. They managed to recycle. BRA works off his sideline. This is not a nice pickup. Retier does so well to stay calm, let the ball come to him. Huge score. Going to take them 2 scores clear.
Rather indicative that of where the game is at. Another penalty, and we can start to say that is that now.
Yeah, you suspect it is.
To seal the match for absolute Sutton.
This, in a nutshell, is probably why teams enjoy. People enjoy watching them play so much.
And they'll enjoy this. Bordeaux Bègles give it to Toulouse for a 2nd year running. Slot decided to really turn up in the Champions Cup. Luku is the player of the match. You can understand that. But line up behind him to receive the accolades. Toulouse, well, their loss of players throughout the game proved costly. But in the end,